What is happening, party people? Don't mind me, I'm just getting something to eat. God, it feels like it's been forever. Classes started back up for me, so that's what I've been doing all day. It's the best. Oh, man. I miss this. This is what's been... See, I know what's going to happen. I have been... We'll just make sure that's working. Right on. I have been missing Jak 2. I've been missing it. And I say that now. The second I jump in, it's just going to be a nightmare for me. We are 83% done. Starting a little later today, I know this is probably around the time I'm going to be streaming on Wednesdays from now on. Man. Almost 13 hours. Yeah, that sounds alright. I said 15 hours would probably be when I'm done here. Shit, let's just jump right in. I missed this. I'm probably gonna be snacking a little bit during the stream. I haven't really eaten anything all day. Yeah, so where we last left off, we won the race, the first class race, gold race, whatever they called it. We won the last race, and Errol fucking died. This guy that they've kind of been like teasing is like, oh, we're enemies. He's making us enemies. Dude fucking bites it. He kills himself. He runs into a bunch of eco vats. Dude's dead. But we still won the race, so we got the clearance into the castle, or into the palace. Much to Baron Praxis's dismay. It's a good time. We have fun here. So now we are running around. Can I get a little better? No, that's just how the camera controls. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we're now in the palace. What a bad time. I'm absolutely ready for this to kill me. I'm pretty sure this is where we exited before when we fought Baron Praxis and then we went down that elevator. That seems right to me. Already, I'm not a fan of the music. They're really,
I shouldn't have trusted you.
Back where we started, huh?
Don't play with me. All along you've been trying to undermine our war with the metalheads. Whose side are you on?
Listen, Ashlyn, your father's planning something terrible, and if...
My father can destroy the metalhead armies once and for all.
If he cracks open the precursor stone, the explosion will kill all of us. Don't you get it?
That's right. Not so hard, huh? Even I can figure this one out.
Don't you move. Vin, come in.
What? I've got my hands full here, you know?
You know all about the precursor stone myth, right?
Sure. I did my economic energy doctorate on pre-Carrian theoretical physics. Why?
What would happen if the precursor stone were to be, say, violently cracked open?
Great. As if I didn't have enough to keep me awake at night, you give me one more thing to dread. Thank you very much. If someone actually had the stone, according to my calculations, a runaway eco surge and cracking it open would theoretically destroy everything.
Everything?
All things. Every single thing. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go throw up. Bye-bye.
Trust me, Ashlyn. We have to stop him.
I'll try to find out more. But right now, my father is meeting Krew at a secret weapons factory near the dig. Here, that's my top-level security pass. It'll get you into the factory, but it won't get you back out. We never had this conversation.
hell yeah, black security pass. That is what we need to get to the dig site. All the way, you know. Back out the other place. Where were you, Oh, the lava tube. Not lava tube. That's a Jag 1 location. You know what I mean. Alright, do we have any eggs around here? Nope. Alright. Makes sense. I think this is a one-stop location. I don't think we'll be able to come back here, so understandable. Just double checking everything. Let's get the hell out of here. Whoops. Alright. Now for the longest, most annoying platforming in this game. Luckily, this is a mission with checkpoints. There we go. Alright. I don't think I could do anything about this, so we'll just go around it. There we go. Easy. See, we're doing fine. Today is off to a great start. I swear. Yeah, and I gotta break this window. Oh god. I need to re-familiarize myself with these controls. Yeah. Nope. That ain't it, Chief. Okay. Oh man, okay. I'm just gonna. I'm sorry again to those of you that wanted me to play with big head modes. I can't. It is throwing me real off. Ugh! What is this? What are these jumps? It feels more sluggish than usual. I don't know what's going on. Shit. If I don't look at them, they don't look at me, so... Not the attack I want. I wanted to do a spin. What was that? I swear, this can't be all the stream is. Nope, that was the wrong button. Okay. And here's the thing. There's that whole mentality, and I really try to live by this, of like, oh, you either win or you learn. Because let's face it, these are some fat L's I'm taking right now. These are some primo L's. So I'm not winning. But I ain't exactly learning either. What is there to learn from just, oh, it controls bad? I feel like I'm doing the best that I can. Whoops. Good enough. Okay, this has to be the one. We are at full health. Full ammo. Full ammo. This has got to be the one. Why didn't I double jump? Why didn't I double jump? I can see the edits on the VOD where nothing is happening and it's just me dying over and over. We'll say like 10 minutes into the VOD right now. I have been streaming for 23 minutes? To give you an idea about like what being bad at video games does to your output. You never realize how bad you are at video games until other people are witnessing it. I swear, if it takes me an hour to do this, we'll just scrap the whole thing. We've been going for an hour. And I have literally made 0 progress. I'm just gonna call it here. And I'm just gonna stick this at the beginning or tail end of a different VOD. This will be like a little extra 15 minutes that you get, because there's no way in hell I'm uploading this. Rancid vibes, that's all I can explain. I've been hexed, I've been cursed, I've been bamboozled by magic. Alright, what's happening, party people? It's been a week. And I'm still here. What a great time. Can I get better? No? Okay, cool. It's been a week and I have made... Oh, frames. Ooh, frames. Oh, input. What is happening? Oh, that could have been bad. Alright. Oh, I hate how close the camera is here. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Okay. Let's get it. Sure. Nobody say a goddamn word. Holy crap! That was like, what, third try? I streamed for an hour last week and made 0 progress. Holy crap. Okay.
Access granted.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna real quick. Let's save. Is that overwritten? 85%? Sure. That was 2%? Alright.
You were right, Jack. What my father's doing is wrong. I need to help fix this. If you get to the weapons factory, maybe we can stop him. I'll meet you there.
Oh, fuck. Alright. We're all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. Except for the part where, like, bumping into a single guard knocks me around like that. Not a fan.
Give up your freedom, and I will protect you. Lock and load. Close in. We need backup.
Oh, man. My heart hurts.
This area is off limits.
Cool. Nice job with the button prompt.
Patrolling Sector 9. Be advised. The city needs a strong leader. Childish thought.
Yeah, city needs a strong leader. Use. Where are we going? Whomst to where we going? We're good? We're good. Oh, I was about to say weapon factory, but I think that's the area with the black clearance that we needed. Yeah. Oh.
You need special black clearance for this door.
Brother in Christ, I got that.
Access granted.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh god, the weapon factory. Oh shit. Now this is fine. This is actually a mission I don't mind. No, no. Miss me with that shit. Alright. Don't mind me just wasting everybody's GD time. Yeah. Motherfucking egg time, boys. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine because this is a new mission. We are... Miss me with that shit. Who would make the activation, like, the button to turn it off? A big floor button like that. Homestead. There we go. That's fine. Oh,
Access granted.
that's fine. I guess. No, I'm not mad yet. I'm not mad yet. It's fine. I don't think I don't think there's any health yet. Again, it's great that it's just contact. It doesn't even have to be an attack. Well, shit. Cool. Am I cheesing it? Kinda. Do I care? No. Sure. Everything in this factory is only interactable with Jack's moveset. Great design, villains. Oh, we're almost to the funny number. We almost have the funny number amount of eggs. I can't wait to actually hit 69 eggs and then forget and not, like, care. And then once we hit 70, I'll freak out being like, ah, fuck. We missed the funny number of eggs. Oh, hey, we're at 69 eggs. Cool. Ah, down there. Alright. Ah, shit. No! Oh! Mad about that. What do you think would happen if instead Jack just Crash Bandicoot with a gun? Honestly, I think I would have stuck with the Crash Bandicoot games longer if I knew in the sequel they gave him a gun. I think the Crash Bandicoot trilogy would have stuck with me more if they had just given him a gun. It's not even a cartoony gun, just photorealistic. They give him, like, a perfect, like, Call of Duty... What's the new one? Warzone? Like, a perfect Call of Duty Warzone, like, recreation of a gun. Just a Desert Eagle. Every time you just every time you just execute somebody, just off screen, just a pop, little blood splatter on him. Wow! It just still makes the same, like, cartoony sounds. He's just unloading magazines. If that's the case, would Neo Cortex be considered a hero for like dealing with a domestic terrorist? Okay. Please, no! What about my family? I have a family I need to take care of. Woo! Pop! He starts doing the Fortnite default dance. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's on me. I should have been prepared. We crash. I'm sorry, Crash, but you did not meet your Wumpa fruit quota for the day. You have to, like, ride the line in terms of gameplay. Like, what is traditional Crash gameplay, and then what they added for this, iteration with guns. Oh. Be gone! Get out of here! Oh, I hate balls. God, I hate balls. I remember these. Dude, I fucking love these Bionicles! I swear. Alright. I was busy. Oh, cool! Cool checkpoint, guys. I mean, if we're being frank, were there really, like, any bad Bionicles? Like Dark Jack more than in 3. I think it makes sense that they wouldn't cut Dark Jack from 3. But, like, the big thing for Jack 3 is definitely Light Jack. Like, the light eco from the first game makes a return, and you get, Light Jack powers. So, like, that was the big one. But, like, it wouldn't make sense just to cut Dark Jack, so I don't think they give you, like, any of the cool power-ups that you can get for Dark Jack in 2, but, like, you still get Dark Jack. Oh, design-wise, yeah. As for, Decade of Bionicles that you have missed, I'm pretty sure Bionicle has been gone for, like, a decade, so, I think you're good. No, that doesn't sound right. Maybe only, like, 6 years. It's maybe only been, like, 6 years since Bionicle died. Should have clarified? Nah, it's all good. Dirty, rotten son of a... Okay, now, you know what? Let God sort them out. So 16 years I've missed then. Something like that. Yes and no. I mean, I hate being a pedantic, but it's all technically the same gun, just with different ammo types plugged into it. But no, the third one is the one where you get additional stuff on top of your additional gun stuff. Nope. Aim. Oh, man. Oh! What I would give for first-person aiming. Oh, man. Never realized it was a multi-gun, so be pedant. Yeah, like... Oh, there's an egg. Yeah, like, if you watch the, like, transformation, it's the same gun he's just twirling around in his hand, so... Nope. Come on. It's called the morph gun, I think. Yeah, just any kind of lock-on. Oh. Whoops. Bring that back. Multi-guns are rad design. Like, lots of games will do, like, oh, this one has, like, one alternative mode of fire. But I like the design of this one. It's just, you have a gun, and that gun just does everything. That's always really cool to me. That's like, in Ratchet and Clank, they eventually just turned, like, the swing shot, the hook shot, into a multi-tool where it did, like, 3 or 4 different things. How much do you think Ratchet and Clank influenced this? Better question, how do you think Shadow the Hedgehog influenced this? What was the release date on Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game? I'm pretty sure this came out before the Shadow the Hedgehog video game. Because this was 2004. And I'm fairly certain... Yeah, this came out way before Shadow. I think Shadow... Because I know Shadow was on, like, the Wii. So that's at least 2005. But it was definitely not a launch game for the Wii. ...2004 is after Heroes, but before 06. Yeah. So what I think is very interesting is that, like, Naughty Dog and I've spoken about this for, like, Naughty Dog and Insomniac have always been on, like, really good terms, but they always seem to produce things, like, kind of side by side that get compared a lot. Like, the PS3 is really when that comparison stopped, because it was, like, the Uncharted games and then Resistance, which weren't close enough to really compare. But, like, Crash and Spyro get put in the same camp. Jak and Ratchet get put in the same camp. Because they're, like, you know, mascot platformers, and then they added gunplay. Any more? Okay. Jak 3 was a big influence. Yeah, like... I just think... And the more I replay these games, the more I think the comparison is, like, a little unfair to an extent. I think the reason they get compared is especially because Jak shifted from Crash... to Ratchet and Clank. Because, like... Jak 1... But both Jak 1 and Ratchet 1, kind of built their own worlds leaning into a subgenre. Fuck. I just realized this boss fight was... I forgot that this led to this boss fight. I am mad. Okay. Let's see if I can not trigger the cutscene for a second and get some ammo. God, I hate this. God damn it. Okay.
I knew you were special when I first met you, Jak. And I commend you for making it this far. We've come a long way, eh?
Yeah, I'm getting real teary-eyed.
I love weapons. I love how they look, how they feel, even how they smell.
I think you need serious help.
My favorite was the impossibly powerful weapon Ma built to blast open the metal head nest.
God, just let me kill Krew already.
Ah, well. But I have a new favorite. The piercer bomb I've just completed. My masterpiece is powerful enough to crack open the precursor stone and release the untold energy inside. As soon as the Baron shows up with a stone, We'll hide it in the last shipment of eco and deliver it to the metalhead nest. A surprise dessert, eh?
Hey, Trosky.
Just take this
Don't
gun
think I've played
upgrade
this game.
and forget what you saw here.
Not this time, Krew. I'm through being your hired gun.
Then it's war, isn't it?
I love this trilogy. Like we were just talking about, like the influences it had, because like the story itself, god damn it, the story of the trilogy is very cohesive. It's just that like the tone of every game is different. Like the first one is very much like a kid-friendly platformer. Oh, go collect the things. The second one adds like swearing, guns. The sidekick character is really uncomfortably horny. Like, it goes from, like, rated E for everyone to rated, like, T for teen. So, like, that's a huge shift in, like, tone. But it still feels cohesive, like it matures with its audience. Eggs! The eggs. Every collectible in this... Yeah, just... I wasn't at full health anyway, it's fine.
Let me introduce you to my...
Yeah, not a fan of this boss fight. Let's... Nope. Okay. I love how just everything, all the collectibles in this game are round. But yeah, like, the third game... So the second game is like a GTA clone in like this futuristic city. You can steal cars, upset the police, you know how it is. And then the third one is like a Mad Max style wasteland racer. Like there's tons of emphasis on cars and there's like sprawling like desert cities and ruins to explore. Come on. God damn it. Okay. That... I gotta keep moving. That's the thing. I'll just kill whatever's in front of me. I gotta keep moving. The thing that really sets it apart, compared Jak 2 and Ratchet, I don't do that with 1 or 3. Yeah, because like I was saying before, they kind of lean into genres. Like, Ratchet and Clank is very clearly, like, science fiction, but I feel like they play around with a lot of fantasy elements. Like, there's space dragons at times, and that's like... I mean, not in, like, the first game. It was very heavily science fiction in the first game. But they, like, tiptoe a little bit into, like, genres. Like, there was, like, a witch that was a villain of a Ratchet and Clank game and stuff, and she messed with, like, multi-dimensional stuff. Jak 3 came back to Magic, and then down with that Jak 2 at best was, like, sci-fi yeah, like, Jak 1 was very clearly, like, a fun little fantasy world that dipped into, like, they had this energy source that they were just starting to really explore with the eco, and, like, the capabilities of eco with technology, which I think is a very interesting... Like, they lean into the same combination of genres, but from different perspectives. Alright. And then that is an enemy that just spawned behind me? Okay.
Cannot win. Had enough.
Cool. The raptor was in my way.
Let me introduce you to my...
The hidden theme of the Jak series is one of the best tropes I've seen. Yeah. Really wish Jak and Daxter got an ending. See, I am completely fine with just saying that, like, the trilogy exists, and Daxter. Daxter, as a game, does a really good job of, like, bridging the time skip. Can I hit him out there? No? Okay. But I think, like, you can ignore the racing game. You can ignore Jak 4. A lot of people do. Nobody's gonna blame you. But, like, it had such a... Are they canon? It's all canon, unfortunately. But, like, you can... I would say ignore 4. Yeah. It's called, it's 4 in, Roman numerals, so it's Jack IV, Jack 4, called, like, the Lost Frontier or something. It's Sky Pirates. It has a really good aesthetic of Sky Pirates, and it plays around with a lot of puzzles based on eco. Like, it was, like, a... When the fuck did this happen? PSP. It was a PSP exclusive that got, ported to the PS2. Like Daxter and Clank and Ratchet & Clank Size Matters. Yeah, it was fine, and like it played around a lot with, like I said, with some really fun puzzles that had to do with like eco mechanics. Like each type of eco offered a different mechanic to solving a puzzle. But it was just, it didn't do anything interesting with its premise, if I'm being honest. The bad guy never really felt like a bad guy. Yeah, like it was very. It wasn't by Naughty Dog is the thing. They were busy with Uncharted, so it was not by Naughty Dog. It was by not High Impact. High Impact was doing Ratchet and Clank at the time. It wasn't Sanzaro. Sanzaro did Clank, right? Well, I want to talk about it, but spoilers abound. What's the one with all the different eco colors? That's okay talking about, because that was at the end of Jack 1. That was just called Light Eco. Light Eco appears at the end of Jack 1, and that's what is used to stop the Dark Eco-powered precursor robot that Gall and Maya have. I love talking about the development of Jack 1 just because of how everything went to shit. They had to pull back on so much. The game was only like 66% done, and then they had to cram the ending on and ship it, which is a shame. But just from a design aspect, like all the stuff that could have been is so fascinating to talk about. The PSP one had a few different colors instead of dark and light. Yeah, so in Jack 1 is when all the ecos are first introduced. It's like green eco fully heals you, and it's all like coming out of vents, so you can get like a power-up from a vent and run around with this power-up. Green eco heals you, blue eco gives you like an electrical charge, and it makes you like faster, it can charge up switches. Yellow eco, your punches do a fireball, and red eco just makes you hit harder. Like your attacks do twice as much damage, I think, or something. And for the most part, that was it. In Jack 2, those eco types still exist, but they're the ammo types, which I think is a very cool way of incorporating eco into the guns. Like, the shot type for this yellow blaster rifle is the same fireball that came out of your fists with the yellow eco. And the blue eco powers the minigun. It's fast. The red eco, which makes you hit harder, is the shotgun. And the dark eco is the, like, grenade launcher, I guess is what I would call the Peacemaker. I love the incorporation of eco into the world's economy because it's an energy source, it is their bullets. Green eco is like a life essence, it brings life to things. Oh cool, thanks for firing behind me. But like, it's also a currency, things are traded for eco. It's just such a nebulous resource that can fit any slot. Trying really hard not to die. I'll read that in a second. I thought they forewent magic. I didn't realize that it still played a pivotal role. Yeah, and like, because it powers like all of their technology, it's almost difficult to call it magic. Like in my worldview, it's just different forms of the same power source. Damn it! Oh, I was on the last phase. I hate how he does like three fake out shots and then one that auto hits, which sucks. But yeah, I think I think Jak and Daxter, despite the fact that I absolutely cannot stand how these games play, like, I think the Jak and Daxter games control a little bit like ass. I'm still wildly in love with the world that it builds, the story that it tells. Everything else about the game is what gets me coming back. Like, sometimes I just want to experience the world, so it's like, yeah, I'll play that game again. It can't be as bad as I remember it being. And then, like, halfway through a playthrough, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I really don't like this game. Yeah, the aesthetic of just Haven City. Like, I talked about it a little bit, because they reveal, it's already been revealed at this point in Jak 2, that they've been flung into the future. And from Dead Town, on the outskirts of Haven City, you can see, like, Samos's hut. That's a plot point. And you can see where, like, Sandover Village used to be. What was built on top of it. This is built, like... The villains have great design. I love Baron Praxis. Baron Praxis, I feel, was very underutilized. He has this presence over the game with, like, his whole, like... He does, like, voiceovers over the city and stuff, but, like, for the most part, you don't really see him. And I wish they had Praxis the police, yeah. But, like, Clancy Brown as Baron Praxis was such a good choice. I was also thinking about, what's his fucking name? Errol? Yeah, I've talked a little bit about how Errol in the second game is really funny because they keep showing him as, like, the chief of police and he's Praxis's right-hand man and you shouldn't fuck with Errol. But the most they do with him in combat is, oh, he's a really good racer. He wants to race you. He also has he's definitely, like, 40-something, and he has a thing for your friend who's, like, 19. Yeah, I've already spoken about it a little bit. So we saw in a cutscene that Errol, like, suicided himself with, like, he launched himself into all those barrels of eco. Which, you know, it's really funny that they basically talk up this guy, and then when he loses a race, he's like, I win! And then ices himself, which is really funny. And then in the third game, spoiler alert, they bring him back, and you're supposed to act like he was a big looming threat in the second one, like, oh god, not Errol. Errol's back, everybody! And Errol does have a cool design in 3. It's just so funny to me that they're like, remember Errol? He was such a big threat for Jak in the second one. No, he lost a race to me twice. That's all he did. I never even fought the man. Like, I beat him in a non-regulation street race, and then when he was mad about that, he was like, I'll finish you in the real race. When he lost to that, he was like, I win, and dies. No, no! Damn it, okay. I think I need to be more aggressive. Like, I'm waiting for them to appear in front of me, and that just leaves me open as they get faster to, like, hit me. I think I just need to be more aggressive. God. This is, like, the second worst boss fight in the game. Damn it! I saw him coming, too.
Let me introduce you to my Krew.
Yeah. Spoiler alerts for Errol in 3, but they turn him into a cyborg, which is really funny to me. And it's like, oh god, Errol's back! Are we gonna race? And then he's 8 feet tall and mostly metal, and you actually fight him. You fight him twice, I think, in Jak 3. Like, actually fight him. I'm pretty sure he's a reoccurring boss fight. Which, I love that there's, like, no throwaway characters in the Jak franchise. Like, Vin? is it Vin that the guy, the really jumpy guy that works at the power station? Like, he could have been like a one and done character, but they consistently bring him back, and he's very helpful and actually serves a purpose. Oh yeah, they definitely, like, Errol's, I feel like Errol's kind of wasted. He even had like a unique design that incorporated like the Crimson, the Crimson Guards. I keep wanting to say Crimson Lance, because I've been on like a Borderlands kick in like off stream. But like, they incorporate like the Crimson Guard outfit with like the racing outfit. Like, he's got like a yellow outfit with blue racing stripes and like Crimson Guard armor over it. I just beat BL3, what a clinky dink. I wish Borderlands 3 did not play as well as it did. I don't want to like Borderlands 3 because the plot is not good. I feel like the Borderlands games have really jumped the shark with like the whole like, oh, you get to go to other planets and like it's so big now. When I was playing Borderlands 3, every time I looked at like the new planet, like I would look at the map and be like, ah, fuck. That is so much I gotta do. That is so much I gotta run around and do. But like, the quality of life stuff for the combat, mantling, alt fires for the guns, I loved all the playable classes. I love how big they felt. Like, there wasn't... Borderlands 3 was the first game where it was like, I don't have a favorite character before launch. It was like, I don't know what character I'm gonna play first. Ah, fuck.
There's the real Krew. Shoot him.
Ah. You know. Okay.
Here we come.
My problem with BL2 is literally the best. Yeah. So I like Krieg. Krieg is probably my third favorite playable character in Borderlands 2, but I have discovered Borderlands 2 unfortunately has zero challenge for me anymore because I have the perfect synergy, and that's with Gage the Necromancer. Because my favorite weapon in Borderlands 2 is the Infinity Pistol. Just never run out of ammo. And Gage, one of her first abilities is ricocheting bullets. So you never have to aim ever, and you can just point the gun anywhere, and it'll, like, it has, like, at max level, like, all 5 stock put into it, there's, like, a 50% chance of ricocheting. And if you just have, like, infinite bullets... And the problem is, it makes one of... That's how you build fucking pet class. The problem with that build is that, Gage... it makes one of Gage's skill trees unviable, the Anarchy skill tree. Because one of the first things on the Anarchy skill tree that you have to build, is... God, what is it? It's like... You deal more damage... No. Increased accuracy, but lower magazine size. The magazine size for the Infinity Pistol is 1 bullet that never runs out. So if you go down that skill tree, you're instantly at 0 bullets for the Infinity Pistol, and it will not fire. Which is really dumb. So, on the bright side, it allows you to, like, ignore that tree, and you can just maximize the other 2 skill trees. So, like, if you have a B shield, which, when the B shield is fully charged, you do, like, insane amount of, like, additional damage and critical hit damage. So if you have that, on top of the B shield with ricocheting bullets, get an electric Infinity Pistol for Gage, because she has an ability that, basically says every time you do lightning damage, you do equal amounts of fire damage. So you do lightning, fire, bonus critical, and your shots never miss. And that's Krew dead.
Is it too late to give my notice?
Yeah, we quit.
The city is already dead. I've sold you all out.
Jack, I think maybe we should be anywhere else just about now.
Ashley. Ashley.
We're out of here.
Man's just resigned himself. Oh yeah, no more of this fight. Absolutely, I'll be here.
You guys find my father. I'll take the heart of Marta Kira for you. I'm sorry it's come to this.